Viewers, welcome. Let's provide answer to this question under geometric progression. Calculate correct to three significant figures, the sum of the first 11 terms of the GP 4, 6, 9. So in this, we know that we are referring to sum of the first 11 terms. So obviously our n term, which will be the nth term, will be given as what? 11. From the sequence, we also can see that our a, which is the first term, will be 4. Then we need to find the common ratio, which could be the second term divided by the first term. In this could be second term, which is what? 6 divided by 4, and that will give us 3 out of 2. So all that we need, we have, because the formula says that Sn equals to A 1 minus Rn over 1 minus R, or A Rn minus 1 all over R minus 1. I mean, this is equal to this or this. Now, we can either use this or this depending on the value of R. Depending on the value of R. Meaning, if the R is more than 1, greater than 1, then we are going to go for this formula, as in the Rn minus 1. If the R is more than 1, we go for this formula. If the R is less than 1, as in fraction, that is what a proper fraction, then we go for this. And looking at this, our R is going to be 1.5, which is greater than 1. So it means we are going for this. So our Sn, which will be S11, is going to be A, which is going to be our 4. Then we have our R, which we have as 3 on 2. That value must be raised to the power what? N, and the n is what? 11. Then minus 1 all over 3 over 2 minus 1. Let's use this as a curly bracket. So from here, we can also rewrite this as 2 over 2. This is the 2 I used. 2 over 2 give us 1. So this gives us a proper common fraction, whereby the same denominator, we subtract the numerators. So that becomes 4, 3 over 2 exponent 11 minus 1 all over 3 minus 2 will be 1. Then your denominator will come. Since this is a double division, the denominator here goes up to multiply, and that gives us 8 times 2 times 4 will give us 8. Then we have our 3 on 2 exponent 11 minus 1 all over 1, which is our numerator. So from here, we punch this into the calculator, subtract 1 from it, multiply that by 8, and that will leave us 683.98043 continuously. But the question is asking specifically for 3 significant figures. And this is the first significant figure, the second, the third. So we are going to stop on 3, but this is also more than 5. So we approximate to be 684. Meaning the sum of the first 11 term of this GP. Meaning if we keep on multiplying this term to get this, multiplying this term to get this by the common ratio, the 11th position, if you add all those elements together, you should be having something like what? 684. So this is one way by which we can make use of the sum of the n term of a GP. So you know these are the two formulas. You have to pick the condition. If the R, which is the common ratio, is more than 1, then we go for this, meaning you let your R comes before you subtract in order to avoid getting a negative number. So the moment the R is less, then we can go for this. All right, I believe concept well explained. If you follow to the letter, please share with your learning mate. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. If you subscribe, make sure you also watch at least to get the concept of what is being delivered. Thank you so much for watching. Continue to share and leave a comment. Bye-bye.